Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here. And for this episode, it's going to be quite different from what we normally do, which is obvious from the background because we are in my place right now. However, the topic is still related to our hobby and we are going to talk about a micro brand from the local scene, and it's none other than Argos Philippines. By the way, this is not a paid video, but I asked them personally if I can borrow one of their watches to do a review, and luckily they granted us one right here. Also, just a quick timestamp, today is June 25, 2026, so we can sync our calendars here, and hopefully you will stay up until the end of the video and let me know what you think. Before we dive deeper, Argos granted us their Intervalum watch, which is a chronograph timekeeper, and this specific colorway is called Verstante. Though I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but before we argue about that thing, let's go with the basic question first. What is Argos? If you are familiar with the Odyssey, Odysseus has a faithful and reliable hunting hound. And yes, the name is Argos. Before Odysseus left for the Trojan War, Argos is the gold standard when it comes to hunting hounds. Sadly, it took years and years for Odysseus before he was able to come back to Ithaca just to find the neglected and old Argos. Odysseus disguised himself as a beggar and he was successful in fooling everyone but not his dog. Argos instantly recognized his master in a heartbeat, wags his tail, drops his ears, and then passes away after waiting for 2 decades. In short, Argos is a faithful companion through time, and faithfulness is not even a question. I am not a genius when it comes to Greek mythology, but I do love their stories. Okay, that's a totally different thing, but we have to go back to the watch. The Intervalum is a chronograph watch. It means aside from tracking time, it has a stopwatch capability. Just in case you are not yet familiar on how to use it, rotate the top pusher to loosen it up and then push to start the timer. You will see the seconds hand will do its work while the subdial on the left will serve as your minute and the right for the hour. Once you are done timing your thing, here's what you need to do. Pause your timer first by pressing the top pusher, then loosen up the bottom push piece and press. You will see that hands will fly back to where they should rest, and that is it. The Intervalum has a mechanical quartz VK64A movement under its skin, offering a sweeping hand with a tactile feel. And with all honesty, you can consider it as a good grab-and-go watch. A 38mm case diameter is a chef's kiss for me. Enough without judgment because it fits perfectly for most wrists. If you're not yet convinced, 46mm lug-to-lug is very ideal. I totally feel that I am wearing the watch and not the other way around. It is also built to endure splashes and dips up to 100 meters of water. Before we tackle the exciting part of this episode, I just want to let you know that this setup is not, or this episode is not a regular thing for me. This is something new, alright, that we are trying. Most of the time, we do watch hunts and showcase good deals while traveling. And now, speaking of travel, I just want to let you know that if you have travel needs or travel necessities such as pocket Wi-Fi, eSIM, hotel bookings, or even your tickets for amusement parks, please consider using Klook.com and take advantage of our promo code MADCORNERKLOOK to enjoy that certain discount. Again, that is MADCORNERKLOOK, and don't forget to use it. However, the company made some changes and you can only use it if you are a new user or if you have a new account. So make sure to register, and it's very easy. I'm telling you, it's just like ABC or 1, 2, 3. And just in case you decide to run that extra mile for me, thank you so much, and there's no denying that I will receive a small portion of your total spending over Klook, and that will fuel me in creating more contents like this. Now, back to our video. When it comes to its physical attributes, having a clean dial is a huge win for me. It really completes the concept of grab and go because its flexibility matches most wardrobe in any day. The yellow and green stripes might not work for many, but call it a personal preference of mine. It gives a Brazil vibe at my wrist. Hey, it's the World Cup as I record this video, and who knows, this might work as a charm too. When it comes to dark moments, this timekeeper's presence will still be visible with its loomed hour markers and hands. A solid case back that solidifies a partnership between two Filipino microbrands. Yes, a collaboration piece right here because the intervalum was co-engineered by Argos and the Guzman. But we are not going to talk about them for now. All eyes and ears will be for Argos only. I am speaking from what I have in my hand right now and consider it as a biased take, but me, personally speaking, I don't like the hole punched leather. Alright, visually speaking, it's not for me. Color-wise, I am half-hearted about it because they have black at the back and then gray at the front. Coming from a tropical country, I totally understand that they wanted to make things more breathable for the entire experience. But yeah, again, it's just me speaking here. It's a no for me when it comes to this strap. However, if you will go to their website, don't worry, I'll be putting the link on the description box down below. It's argos-watches.com and you will see a second version which I truly adore. It comes with a 5-link stainless steel bracelet that totally elevates the entire playing field of this time teller. If that is what I have in my hand right now, from a design perspective, it's going to be hands down for me. You will also see in their website that they have an option under intervalum. The name is Consistence. It blends blue to a solid stripe of orange as shown while the subdial stays at white. It totally paints a certain brand attached to a racing car and it makes sense because at the end of the day, it is a chronograph watch. Prices are at 13,999 PHP which translates to 227 USD as I record this video. Feel free to check their socials for more information and they have other watches available as well for your taking. Yes! Come here. Say hello to the vlog. I don't have an Argos but I have a Vincent right here. He's always shy of the camera. Boys and girls, that sums up our Argos Intervalum watch review. And again, just to set things clear, this is not a paid video. However, I was able to wear this watch several times already and I feel comfortable about it. I really like the concept that you just have to take it from your stash and then use it, wear it, and then just go. Because again, it's a mechanical quartz watch. And when it comes to partnering it to your outfit, worry less because by default, it has a white dial, very flexible. Folks, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please use it down below. And if you have any suggestions or some watches that you want me to have a look at, let me know as well. I think this is a no-brainer, but every time that I'm in my natural habitat, I really do love promoting and supporting the local scene because I'm quite confident that in terms of design, craftsmanship, and output, they're already there. It's just a matter of time. And I'm not just talking about watches because quite obvious from my background right here, I have an amazing lineup from the local artists here in the Philippines. I have Monkey Boy, DTC Studios, Quicks. I think it's my nature to fall in love with these things, but let's save that for a different episode. Hopefully, you can subscribe in our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. That will mean a lot to me and you're going to help me more in creating contents like this. But if you're not yet ready to do that, it's totally fine. You being here watching this video is more than enough already. Next week, we are back to our regular program. So it will be a watch hunt series back in Tokyo, Japan. And if you want real-time updates from me every time we travel, please do follow me on Instagram. I'll be putting the link on the description box down below together with our Facebook group so you can share anything that you want that is remotely related to our channel. And for the final freaking time, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again next week. Mad Corner, I'm out.